Okay, this is the review for Chapter 8 for your Social Studies test. The first thing you need to know is that you don't have to name all of the states and their capital cities. So you don't have to memorize that. Okay?
Thank you.
You do have to know how the Great Lakes were created and how were they formed or created.
By glaciers.
By glaciers. You do have to name the 5 Great Lakes. Who can tell me? Just name one.
Huron.
Huron.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Erie.
Erie.
Ontario.
Ontario.
Superior.
Superior. There we go. Okay, you will have to name the Great Lakes, the 5 Great Lakes. Now, what is the name of the waterway that connects the Great Lakes with the Atlantic Ocean? Carter?
St. Louis Seaway.
Yes. What is the waterway that connects the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico? Maddie? Illinois waterway. There you go. Okay. What is the name of the big boat that we learned about? Will? A barge. Who can tell me what the definition of a barge is? Megan?
Flat bottom boat.
A flat bottom boat. What are some of the advantages? Let's tell me. All right, I need one for the test. So you need one. But give me an advantage of shipping by barge. One. Aiden? Advantage. A good thing. Did you forget? It's okay. Sophia?
It's less maintenance.
Less maintenance than a truck or train. Aiden? You use less fuel.
Can ship larger and heavier objects.
Large and heavy objects. Brady?
Less maintenance.
No, he said that. Mia?
They can ship more than trucks or trains.
All right, they can ship more. Tell me a disadvantage of shipping by barge. Kennedy?
Oh, it's only 6 miles per hour.
They're very slow. Another one. Nick?
You can't go door to door.
You can't go door to door. So what could happen? Jacob?
The food can spoil.
Food can spoil. Very good. What is a waterway that is man-made, that's dug for ships to go through? Emily? A canal. Very good. What state are the Badlands in? What state are the Badlands in? What am I called on? Brady?
Nebraska.
Nope. Mario?
South Dakota.
South Dakota. There you go. Okay, the Badlands. Something's wearing away at them. What is that called, the wearing away? What is that one word that it's called? Caitlin?
Erosion.
Erosion. And what is causing erosion? 2 things that are causing erosion of the Badlands. 2 things. Andrew?
The water.
Water and what? Victor?
Wind.
Wind and water. They cause the erosion. Very good.
Test tomorrow.
Yes, your test is tomorrow. Okay. Let's see.
It is.
What is crop erosion or crop rotation? What is crop rotation? Gabe?
Switching crops every year.
Switching crops every year. What is an example of that from the Central Plains? The Central Plains. Shannon?
Corn and soybeans.
Corn and soybeans. Why did they plant soybeans after corn?
Oh,
Why do they plant soybeans after corn? Maddie?
because if you keep on planting like soybean every year, it won't grow as well.
Okay, it won't grow as well, but what does soybeans do? Tina?
It leaves behind pieces that help the soil make the corn grow better.
Right. It leaves behind nutrients that help the corn grow. Yes, very good. What do the farmers on the Great Plains use so that they can grow corn?
Irrigation.
Irrigation. And what is irrigation? What is irrigation? What is irrigation? Nikki?
The water bringing to the crop.
Bringing water to the crops. Where do they get that water? A couple different places. Where did they get it? Kennedy?
Rivers.
Rivers or Shannon?
Lakes.
Lakes or Nick?
Underground.
Underground. All right. You have to have 2 of those, by the way. Which gets more rainfall, Great Plains or Central Plains? Which gets more rainfall, Great Plains or Central Plains? Jacob?
Central Plains.
Central Plains. What is the main crop that is grown on the Great Plains? Main crop that's grown on the Great Plains. One main crop. One main crop. Maddie?
Corn?
Nope. Brady?
Wheat?
Wheat. If I said this, Central Plains is known as the blank belt. It's not the kind you wear.
Oh.
What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Sam, do you know? What belt? Gabe, help him out. Corn belt. There you go. All right, now, you have to know 6. We had 10 on the study guide. I want 6 crops that are grown in the Central Plains. 6 crops that are grown. Tell me 1. Just 1. Carter?
Barley.
Not in the Central Plains.
Soy.
Soybeans. Nikki?
Apples.
Apples. Brandon?
Cherries.
Cherries. Jacob?
Hogs.
Well, they don't grow hogs, but yes, they are a product.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Nope, wheat's not in the Central Plains.
Raspberries.
Okay. Sophia? Grapes. Emily?
Cattle.
Well, cattles are on the Great Plains, but we do have them in the Central Plains also.
Peaches.
Peaches sometimes. Now, these aren't major crops because your major crop for peaches is in Georgia. But yes, we do grow these different things. Kennedy? Plums. Victor?
Corn.
Corn's a big one. Nick?
Is Wisconsin in the Central Plains?
Yes, it is.
Then cheese.
Dairy products, the cheese. Okay. Now, this is a big one. Let's see if you can do it without having the map. If I am in Detroit, Michigan, and I am on a boat, and I want to get to the Atlantic Ocean, name the rivers or lakes or canals that make up the St. Lawrence Seaway. I'm in Detroit. What are you going to start with? Everybody? Detroit River. Okay, now raise your hands. Where are you going next? Mario?
Lake Erie.
Lake Erie. Then where do you go? Then where do you go from Lake Erie? Sam?
Lake Ontario.
Nope, something's in between. Andrew?
St. Lawrence Seaway.
Nope. Joey?
Wallenship Canal.
Wallenship Canal. Now Sam. Lake Ontario. Then to where? Aaron?
St. Lawrence River.
The St. Lawrence River. And where does that take you to, Caitlin? Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so you need to know those in order. Detroit River, Lake Erie, Wallenship Canal, Lake Ontario, St. Lawrence River, to the Atlantic Ocean.
Do you have a map on there?
Yes, you have a map. But it doesn't have them all.
What?
Also on this map, what you have to do is you have to label where the Great Lakes are. So it has the other things, well, most of them. You'll have to put the name of the Great Lake where it is. Okay? All right. Let's see. Who can tell me the waterway, Illinois waterway? What makes up the waterway? What makes up that waterway? Tell me one, Nikki.
Chicago River.
Chicago River's in there.
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan's in there. Mia?
Illinois River.
Illinois River.
Mississippi River.
Mississippi River. And where does it take me down to, Kennedy?
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico. Okay, those are the waters that are in the Illinois waterway. Alrighty, I think that's about all you need to know for your test. What is the nickname that they call the people from Wisconsin because dairy is their what they're known for? What do they call them, Victor? Cheeseheads. Okay, good. All right, that's it for your, what, Nick?
Is there any like canals or waterways that take that go from the Midwest to the Pacific Ocean?
No. And why aren't there any waterways that go from the Midwest to the Pacific Ocean? What's in the way? Carter?
Rocky Mountains.
The Rocky Mountains are in the way. That's why. Okay? That's why. You got a question, Aiden? I don't know, because some of them have different, like 6 answers in one question. Mia?
Are all the same questions on there and the study guide?
All of the questions, instead of asking you what the definition for barge is, I may give you the definition and ask you what that is.
Okay.
So you might have to write the definition, you might just have to write the word if I give you the definition. These are fill-in-the-blank answers. There's no multiple choice or matching, that kind of stuff. You just have to fill in the answers. If you know everything on your study guide, you will know everything on the test. Everything that's on the study guide is not even on the test. Okay, the test isn't as big as the study guide. Those are the things you need to know for a Chapter 8 test. We're done.